Hello everyone, this is Daniel, and I have news for you. The president was going to be packaged Ricin. Someone was attempting to package Ricin to Donald Trump to poison him and try to kill him. That's it. However, I have more to say that is not news. Guys, why must we be hateful towards each other? Why must we not pray for the government? Pray for Donald Trump? Because honestly, I believe we should be praying for Donald Trump and his safety. For his safety for government, you know? Even though he has possibly less than a term, or, like let's say less than a year for his term. That does not mean that we must go ahead and poison the president. That's not exactly what we must do, because I have no words for what was happening, because this hate has to stop. I don't know where this Ricin came from. I don't know if it came from, let's say, an enemy country or wherever it was, but I'm saying, do not say cheers for the president to be poisoned, or say wherever that we must protect the president, because let me say that if you ever try to touch the president and say that he is something, let's say you're trying to protest to attack Donald Trump for being protected by the government. Let's say you're angry that the Ricin was not successful. Sorry, there are bugs everywhere. And let's just say that we have issues with the president. I'm saying that right now because we seem to have issues with each other. I know there won't be any issues in heaven. I know there won't be. However, this is earth. This is now. What I'm trying to address right now is we have to be careful what we say and what we wish for, because what we wish for could actually happen. This hatred has to stop. I know it's not going to stop right now, but it could stop in the future. It could stop just a little bit after a president is elected. Who knows? I'm sorry, but we cannot say good when the president has threatened his life when we have issues during an attack like this. Because I have a feeling that after this Ricin attack, that people will have more issues with each other and will be more scared and will have more sense of a feeling that America is under attack, America must die, or something like that, You'll have, some people have more sense of security to say, okay, America is protected. I'm saying that because America isn't completely protected. A few presidents, a handful of them, I believe, have been assassinated by people. One of them, from the century. Another, from the 1800s. Another was shot, and we don't know about him very much, except he was shot shortly after he was in office. They tried to receive the bullet out of his, wherever it was, I don't know, Zachary Taylor, I think it was, and he was shot, and they had to find it, and they tried to use, an invention called a metal detector, because obviously it didn't work, because the paper was made out of metal. That's when the president died. I don't know if it was Zachary Taylor or someone else, but I know that presidents, some of the I think a couple of them, or one of them died from being old, or if it was during an election, But we must not wish a president's death, because if it does happen, one of you or some of you will be at fault. What do I mean by wishing that? You're saying, okay, that's not possible. How could a president die and it be our fault, even though we didn't do it? Wishing it. It's like you're wishing the devil will kill someone, and the devil does it, and it's successful. And God blames you for it because of personally what you wish for. Now, for the Christians, we must pray for the president's protection from God. What do I exactly say? We must pray for that protection that God gives for our president because, remember, our president, I would say, was protected dearly. And it was a package that they thought, okay, this might be ricin. They had some sort of, I don't know, liquid in there. It was a small package. And they had checked it a few times. Anyway, that's how they check things. Is they check once, and then ricin is not effective in one test, so it has to be tested another, and then it confirmed it's ricin. You know. Well, I have no words. This hatred is going way too far. I would say that we have hexes and curses going out for this country. The liberal left is cursing the right, and the conservative right is violently going after the left. It's not going to end well. America is divided. Remember that God said that, I don't know, like for some of you will remember that a huge flag has been split in half. And that just means that America's Babylon, I think. Again, it's a mystery land of Babylon, but we have discovered all continents and countries, and you know, unless we have a land that is different. I honestly hate to break it to you guys, but honestly, we are full of hatred in this country. We are. Especially in the Northeast. And especially in Washington State and Oregon and some California areas. Northeast and I would say the northern part of America and parts of California are full of evil hatred. And you know that parts of the north are very conservative and other parts are very liberal. Mostly liberal, and I would say we're the most racist state in the whole entire world. New England. New England is the most racist part of the not the world, but I mean America. So I guess you have to decide what is good for you. Because if we have ricin, we have issues with the country. And I believe this is the second time with the second president in a row that we've had a ricin attack. I know Donald Trump isn't popular, but you've got to at least agree with him in not all areas, but agree with him that he is a president and that he has been elected by you guys and that you guys have indeed elected him. And if you elected him, if any of you are Spanish and elected him, then you have elected him. I'm not going to say anything further because you knew your shots. You knew what your responsibility was. Maybe next time you don't want to vote for him. I'm fine with that too. I'm fine that you don't vote for Donald Trump. However, it's your choice. Do you really hate Donald Trump? It's your choice. Your thoughts are your choice as well. Do you really want Donald Trump to die? I'm not going to be blamed for this because, again, it's your choice. Do you really want Donald Trump to die? Or do you want Donald Trump to be protected by God and to serve this country for at least a few more months? Because he's got a few more months at least. And at most, 4.5 more years. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Bye.